And hello everyone. Wheels here. How we doing tonight? Good to see you guys. Happy Wednesday. Back on PGA 2K25, and we're about to start the PGA Tour journey. So we made it to the PGA Tour in the last stream, and we're about to dig into that and find out what's going on. So anyway, welcome aboard. Hope you guys are having a great day, great night, whatever time it is for you. And we're gonna jump right in here. So anyway, I did do a couple of respecs on my character, and added some things. I'm added the green reading. Hello, Farmer Marks. How you doing? Added some more stats. I think I pretty much maxed out everything where I can put it, though. To be honest, maybe there's a couple of things that I don't have, but I haven't started leveling up my clubs, which is. Let me see if I got an Evo tool I can apply. And see if I can start adding some stuff to my clubs. How do I get to my clubs? Anyway, got all this stuff here trying to. Okay, you got to go back to home. And I guess my player, maybe? Golf bag. Now, I don't think I can upgrade that yet. Or do I want to go ahead and evolve this club up to. That's fine. Now, that's as far as I can go on that club. So now, I don't know what kind of stuff I want to add. I'd like to add a little bit more contact, possibly not shot shaping, swing path. That would be nice to actually get a little bit more on that. What I'm thinking about doing is uh, doing swing path. Now, I'm not sure if you can. Can I put that fitting on both? Okay, nice. Okay, so my swing path is up. I don't have any more swing path now. I could add some. I don't think I can do this, right? Or can I? Oh, wait, I can. Okay, that'll put my swing path at 99. I kind of like that idea, actually. And then contact are my other two. Well, do I want more power on it? Or would I rather have a little more forgiveness on the contact? I feel like I want to put contact into it. Although, yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's go to this. And let's go with contact. And then let's go with contact on that. Oops. Oh, I don't have another contact. Well, all right. What I could do is I could just go ahead and apply some power to it because it would be nice to get some power on that. Okay. So that club is pretty much leveled up. Now, as far as some other stuff, it would be a good idea to upgrade my putter. Okay, I need 5 upgrade points, which I don't have. Okay, so we've upped it. I've upped that to emerald, and then once I get 5 more upgrade points, then I can put that at sapphire, and then I can add these fittings to it. But I don't think I want to use these yet, because I mean I got 3 of these. Although I really don't know which ones to use. You know what I mean? But once I upgrade, then I lose these things. All right, so we'll do that, and then I wonder what I want to. Seems like I'm using a lot of the 56, 50-degree wedge a lot. But I can't update that one yet. Can I update the pitching wedge? Looks like I can. Wait. Can I upgrade that? Or do I want to upgrade the pitching wedge? Let's see if it'll let me. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, yeah. And I still have 6 of those left. Oh, that did all of these. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at my 3-wood, which I use quite a bit, obviously. Let's go ahead and up that one by 1. That covers those. I wonder if I should just. Do I have enough to do the rest of them? Just like. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we could just go ahead and up them. Now, some people are saying that you shouldn't have a hybrid. But I don't, you know what? The hybrid to me, I don't mind it. I've had some good luck with it. So I'm going to keep the hybrid. All right, so we got 3 Evo tools left. I'm not going to up the ball, I don't think, right now. Okay, so good. So we've upgraded the clubs a little bit. My player progression. I'm in 93 overall. I don't think I can do any more on some of these. Yeah, see, my swing path, I probably we'll go to 65 on. What can I do? 66 on both of those? I can. What about 67? No. Those are all leveled all the way up. And I can't do anything with that either. So my player's pretty much maxed out. Looking back on it, I wish I had a little bit more in swing path, but that's okay. What we'll do is we'll use some fittings for that to help us with that. So anyway, we've kind of worked on that. Okay, I have been playing a little bit, so I'm already warmed up here. But we're gonna go ahead hit play. We're going to go to my career mode because I'm anxious to see what the new PGA Tour career mode has to offer. I've seen some other people playing it a little bit, but I didn't quite get all of what it has to offer. So, because there are some new things in there. So, we have some training to go through because I'm curious to go through all these things. We have training pre tournament, and then we have the actual tournament. So, I'll have to figure out what I want to do. There's a way to simulate rounds, and so what I'm thinking about doing is only actually playing a total of 2 rounds, but simulating like part of it. You know what I mean? So like do maybe 2.5 rounds, like play the final round fully, and then do like the first 9 on the first one, and then the back 9 on round 2, and then uh you know maybe mid round, maybe like 4 through like 12 on the third round, and then play all 18 on the fourth round. So I'm going to kind of mess with that a little bit to kind of see what I think would be a good way to do it. But yeah, obviously I'm not in future playthroughs. I'm not going to be doing 4 full rounds of 18 holes each. That's too much. But 2 sounds like a pretty good compromise. But what I can do is, rather than doing like 2 and then skipping 2, I can do this simulation of it for part of that. So we can try that and see how that works. So anyway, I'd love to know what this training and stuff is all about. So we're going to jump in here. I don't know what it is. Now, getting out of trouble. Let's see, training event. So I've heard this is on 2 different courses. It's not on the actual course that you're going to be playing. Okay. It's the actual practice facility. Okay, so let's see what's up with that. So there's a practice facility. Very curious about this. So, and some of this, I won't be doing this all the time. All right, so basically, you're going to be going through your kind of warm up, basically. Green 5 times, landed 25 of the pin, then within 10 feet of the pin. All right, so let's see. Okay, the goal is going to be, we're trying to get into the green. This is kind of a cool thing. Oh, okay, these are different. Okay. I see. It's cool. I like it. I don't like that shot, but probably 9-iron is more likely what we need to be doing here.
Hey, you
I'm
didn't
not
get in the water.
quite. Well, there's no water. Well, I guess there is water near me. I guess there is water near me. Oh,
Nah,
man.
put it in the sand. Not quite the water, but
Close enough. Okay, we're going to compensate for being in the rough. Number one, it's a little practice thing that it puts you through before your tournaments. I feel like number 5. It's a new feature they added in where you can run a practice.
Supposed to get it in the blue circle.
Yeah, which I'm not doing.
Yeah, You really like that sand pit, don't you?
Restart challenge. We can do that again. We got it. We can get that. Guess we need to go to a 5-iron.
That doesn't work. You could always use a 32 iron.
All right. Well, it's cool because it helps you learn how to do these things, right? I like it. I think it's cool. All right. I think I got this shot down pretty good. Okay, now it's this one. We got... So we need to go all the way to a 5-iron, I guess. Oop. But we need to hit it straight. Okay, that should be pretty close. There we go. Thank you. All right, land on the green 5 times. Okay. Oh, did it change my club? It did. Oops. Pushing it to the left a little bit too much. Okay. That's cool. Now, is that all of it? XP boost. All right. I don't know what all that stuff was. Oh, I guess I unlocked some new clubs, which the clubs are purely cosmetic. So, all right. So that's your training. What about pre-tournament? What do we do with that? No pre-tournament scheduled for this week. All right. So then, do I need to go to settings? Okay, if I do 4, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this simulation to get through rounds. So we're going to leave it at 4, but I think what I want to do is I want to actually start the event, and then we want to use the interactive sim. So I want to get started, and I'm thinking when I start to do the I'm thinking about doing the whole round actually, and like doing 3, like do the whole round on your open. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do on Thursday, we're going to do the front 9. Then on Friday, we're going to do the back 9. And then Saturday, we'll do like middle. We'll do like 3 through, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll do the back 9 again, and then we'll do the final all 18. All right, well, let's get it started. Let's see how this simulating rounds does. What I've seen from other people is it's pretty even, you know.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The first round of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course.
Okay, they got
Rich,
a new
it's
voice.
a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
All right, so
Let's get down to the first hole.
all right. So hole number 1, the Ace Championship. Hole 1 of 6. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know what hole 1 of 6 means. I'm not sure. All right, well, that's where we're going. Wait. We do got a little bit of breeze going back. Let's back off of that because I don't want to go in the
That
sand.
might be the best swing of the day.
Okay, that guy's a little bit loud.
Henny,
Yeah.
what can you tell us about this shot?
He's going to have to do some calculations here because there is the wind playing into.
Ooh, a little bit of whoa,
That's
a
a missed green.
lot of
Definitely
spin.
the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, that looked good. He needs this one to save par.
You know,
Come on.
that guy sounds like a robot too much.
6 feet to the cup.
Yeah, he's looking at a bogey putt here.
I
Let's
don't
take
know
a
if
look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 5th.
I don't know if I like that guy's voice. You know what I mean?
The second hole at TPC Boston is one of the cool par 5s here on the property.
It is. It's one of those par 5s that if you hit a good drive out there in the middle of the fairway, now you got a decision to make. This green surrounded by water, left, front, and out to the right. You can bail out a little bit long, but that makes the up and down so
Okay,
much
let's
more
concentrate
difficult.
here and
You got to really think about where you want to leave your second shot in order to give yourself the best opportunity to make birdie.
they're pretty loud. I don't know if I like them that loud. I may have to turn that down. Wait a minute. We'll just go for it here.
Club up. I like this play.
This is a fairly lengthy putt
See,
here.
I like
Henny,
Luke.
take
I
us
like
through the
Luke
break of this
Elvey.
putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
Yeah, it is. All right, this is for eagle. No, we need to fix that birdie there, that bogey that we just had. It is uphill a little bit. Slightly. That's not going to make it.
Steady on. This one's for birdie.
Oh, come on. Dang it.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now that'll hurt. Free putting in for par. He's in a share of 5th position.
Yeah, we'll see as time goes on here.
The opening par 3 at TPC Boston, Rich, requires a really well-struck tee shot.
This par 3's got some decent length to it, Luke. I really like it. It's got a kind of boomerang-shaped green. Not too difficult to find, but if you miss it long and or left, now things get interesting. It's a difficult up and down from there, but still a fairly benign, straightforward par 3.
Let's try to go with the spinner here.
Ouch, that hurts. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Gotta try and save the par here.
That'd be nice. Not starting off too good, are we? Oh, man. Okay, wheels is hurting. Maybe I need to go to AI wheels
Job
for
done.
a few minutes.
Let's head to the next.
We need to go to
And
AI
that will
wheels.
drop him to 2 over now for the tournament.
AI
Unfortunately,
wheels.
backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
All right, let's try to make a
Here's a
comeback
look at
on
the
that.
tee of the par 4 fourth.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
I have to.
That was right on target. Oh, that is a lovely drive on a par 4. You gotta love it.
It's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out
know.
the big stick.
I don't know, man. It's pretty
This putt's
tough.
looking good. This is looking better and better. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one.
Okay, good. I need a
Putt goes
birdie.
in for birdie, and what a great job to get that shot back from the previous hole.
I don't think
This hole is a par 4.
Dog
he-
legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different
You like the
tiers
variety?
on the
I just
screen.
find out the
Find
guy's
correct
voice
one,
is
you'll have
annoying.
a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain.
Okay, it's
Just
gonna be,
one stroke off the lead.
it's gonna be 9 feet up, and we do have some wind. So I don't know if that'll make a difference, but we may be short. Oh, get up. Oh, it didn't get up on that top tier.
This putt for a birdie. John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, this putt is clocking in at around 39 feet to the cup.
A 3-foot putt. Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 8th. A par 4 here.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
Okay, so I'm trying to find out, like, what if you want to, what if you want to do a simulation? I'm kind of eager to find out how that works. I don't really know. We can reassign ourselves on the. Yeah, I don't know how you can simulate rounds. Okay. Well, obviously I can't do it right this moment. So, okay, we got 7. We're off a little bit, but that's fine.
This shot is about 170 yards.
Okay.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Okay. Oops. Just a little bit off. That's okay.
Trying
Round the
to
green.
get down to even par with this putt.
Okay, we're pretty much straight because
Oh, this looks good early.
we go
This putt still tracking nicely.
left to right, right to left. Go
And it
in.
drops.
All right. Nice, nice.
That is worthy of another look.
Let's take a look, people. Finally.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
Hole 6 of 6. Okay. So now, on 6 of 6, what... All right, what can you do? Wait a minute. Pause it. No, what if I want to... Okay, what if I want to play, though? Oh, no, wait. Oh, man. And it finished me. I didn't want to do that. That's okay.
Well, sometimes you don't have your best stuff, and that appeared to be the case today.
That was a pretty lackluster performance today, wasn't it?
Okay, that's not exactly the way I
Nothing
want to...
going on out there. Average would probably be the best thing I can say about that round.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that amount. Advance to... Wait, what are my settings? It's not really telling me. No. Okay. All right, well, let's advance then. See, I kind of like playing all the rounds, you know what I mean? Well, thanks, Troy. Earn my PGA Tour card. Thank you for your support. Okay. So what happens then? Round link dynamic. Okay. That's interesting. Interactive sim with manual jump in and out support is only available when playing full rounds. Yeah, I don't think I want dynamic. Okay, I want full round. And then you can manually jump in and out. If I do dynamic, then it's only gonna, like it did 6 holes right there. And I want to have control over it. Okay, so we want full round. And see that I could have just manually done 6 holes, you know what I mean? Okay. So we'll start it out.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round 2 of the Ace Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day.
Okay,
As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who's currently in the 9th position. Let's see if he can get something done out there and make a move toward the top.
So you've got to pause it immediately. You've got to pause it immediately. So what happens here? If I skip ahead. Shumkin can't control this round.
And now to the play at number 6.
Okay. Wow, that went quick. Okay, I don't know if I like that. Maybe just do 2 rounds and not worry about it. Because I'd rather play all the rounds, you know what I mean? I'd rather play a full 18.
Oh, flex on that drive. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Now, I am on pro mode, right?
10 feet remain for this putt.
He's got this one for birdie.
Well, man, I'm
Henny,
at
how
+5.
tricky is this one?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to
Let me
right break
make-
on it.
Let me make sure it's got my difficulty at pro. Yeah. Okay.
That's a big birdie putt.
+5, +4. Jeez. Man, I jump in here after
He is climbing
bogeying
up
a
the
bunch.
leaderboard after that hole.
Yeah.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take
Why
those
am I at
bunkers
the
on the left
6th
out
hole?
of play, and they can carry
No,
these
'cause
fairway bunkers easily.
Because I
And
thought I
from
just
here,
did
it actually
3.
chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out.
Okay, let's go with a spinner.
He has this putt to move into the top 20. Back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Got to like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
As we
Yeah,
move on to the
I
next
feel
hole,
like
it's
I
a
really
3-shot
like
cushion for our leader.
Maybe 2 rounds rather
We've
than...
reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones.
Nice
on the
job,
golf
Wheels.
course.
2 birdies. Thanks.
This is a 5-iron. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down.
Not with that.
A long putt remains.
Okay, this is for par.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's going to start out pretty straight, and then towards the hole, it should take a little turn to the left.
That's a good-looking stroke right
Okay,
there.
do we got it? All
It's looking
right,
really
for
good.
par. We'll take
And
a
it
par
goes
on that.
in.
Yeah, I think I may. I want to do all the rounds. I don't want to just do partial. Of course, what I could do is do round 3 and
let's
4
see this
fully.
again. Have
You
this
made a
one
hole in
ready.
one last night. Nice. Way to go, man.
He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole.
Now remind me, are you playing the demo or do you already have? Did you get the game?
Teeing off here at
Full
the 9th.
game?
This is a really
Yeah.
good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to
88
finish
to
off the front
100%.
nine.
It's 5 feet up. You have the full game now. Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, this is
What do you
lovely.
think about it so far?
Staring down a very long putt here. Let's see if this one turns left. That's not bad from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Do you find the pro, you love the game a lot better than 23? Nice.
For our leader.
So now, do you find
Arrived
the
at par 4 hole.
pro mode really
Necessarily see a lot of
challenging,
players taking
or
long iron, maybe even a fairway medal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Playing from around 110 yards out.
oh, I didn't even check. I probably should have tweaked that
Okay,
a little
that'll
bit.
work. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
Oh, no.
Ooh. A par putt on the table. Our leader is built
Yes,
for a
I
three-shot
do.
buffer here.
The pro
But you
mode
have
is
only
challenging.
missed.
Nice. Okay. All right. Yeah, I found that it is myself. I mean, all right. Okay, wait. Whoops. You got to pause it. Whoa. Jeez. Okay, it goes fast on those. Okay, so how do I play? If I want to play it on the 13th, how do I do it? Because if I hit skip ahead, does it... I feel like when I hit skip ahead, it finishes it for me. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do
Rich,
that.
you look at this.
I lost my connection. Uh-oh. I may have to restart the game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the game. All right. Well, let me put up the be right back screen. I'm gonna run Twitch ads real quick, and because we're coming up in 10 minutes till ads. Yeah, I don't know if I like that actually. Maybe I'll just try to play all 4 and see. All right. Let me run the ads on Twitch. Stand by on YouTube, and we'll be right back in just a minute. Let me restart the game. Okay, my Twitch ads are still going. And YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you send me a comment. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me constructive criticism if you give me a thumbs down, though. And subscribe, share the video out. So appreciate you watching this back later if you are to this point in the video. Okay, guys, we're back with you. I don't know if I continue event. I feel like I need to pause it immediately, though, because I don't want it simulating rounds for me.
Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event, already in progress. Let's get right back out to the action on the course.
Okay, so
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Wait a minute. Well, how do I not do that? Because I thought I just fixed that. I don't know. Is this under difficulty? No. I'm not sure.
Ooh. Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole.
Okay, this is round 2. Oh. Okay, now what if I want to play? Okay, now here's the thing. What if I want to play? It's paused, but so I don't know of a way where you can stop it. Where does it have to do it like this? Like, I want to play the rest of the round. If I hit skip ahead, then it's gonna like finish it. I don't want to do that. See, I don't like that. Hey, Papa 55, how you doing? Well, okay, I did that, and we finished round 2.
2 rounds in the books. We're halfway through. Rich, it was a fun day.
It's been exciting the first 2 days. Please tell me we're going to have the same amount the next 2 days.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
It don't make right. Right. I would think that you could, make it to where it doesn't do that at all. Don't know. Okay, 4-round condition difficulty. Dynamic. Well, 24 is a different. That's not. This is 2K25. They had a 2K23. So. Okay. Conditions difficulty, opponent, user sim. So if I want to play the full round, When we go to full round, manual jump in and out support's only available when playing full rounds. Right, and that's what I'm doing. Setting the number of rounds to play in events, playing 2 or more rounds will enable event cuts. Okay, is this round 3? All right, now when I hit begin round, this is the part that I don't quite understand.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Third round coverage continues of the Ace Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us today.
All
Time
right.
to start our broadcast window here on 2K Sports. Our leader sits
have-
at 8 under par.
I have paused it. Now what do I do? Now, I don't want to skip ahead. I want to actually play it. Wait, what did I... Time to jump in. Take control of this round. Position 9. Current hole 5. Yeah.
Time to see what's happening at the 5th hole.
It appears like it's not working. It appears it's not working. What am I missing? I don't know, but I don't like it like that. I'd rather play one round than do it the way that it's doing it.
This one needs to hang on just a bit.
Oh,
The ball settles just
That's
off
okay.
the fairway.
That's okay. Okay, we are 7 feet, 92 to 95%. Nope. Oh, and I went to the
Just
right.
a little right of the green.
That's a misfire there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
May have to Google it and see.
A chance to save par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, and he is currently in a tie for 8th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
I don't know.
We've reached the par 4 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots.
I didn't find the
Second shot
fairway.
to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That should be pretty close.
And from the rough, too. This is looking nice.
Okay.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
It's about
This
like
one's
that,
starting
right?
to break to the right.
Uh,
A 3-footer
not quite.
coming up.
Nice little par putt here.
all right.
Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
Shut up.
Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader.
Hole 3 of 5.
Wow, what a swing.
Okay, we're going to be... Let's try to go, like... Got to hit the ball straight if I'm going to put it there.
I can hear the golf claps around the course. Time now for the third.
I don't think I'm not really used this flop shot that much.
An opportunity to make birdie.
I've heard it's kind of overpowered, so. All right, birdie. There we go.
And now
Thank you.
back to even par for the tournament. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the
Chat,
least.
what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer like 4 full rounds or 2 full rounds or what? What do you guys think? I know Gamer Room said 2 the other
Pulling
night.
hybrid out of the bag. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. He's got this one for par. Okay, Henny, give us a
2
read
full
here.
rounds, yeah,
This
that's what you
one's
told me
going to
earlier.
gently meander from the left.
I like that idea too.
So close.
Yeah,
4 feet left to the hole.
yeah. Appreciate the input, guys.
And after that hole, he'll drop to 1 over for the event.
Yeah, I'll have to see how to do it. How
Par
to do
4,
that.
ninth
I
hole
don't.
here.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle.
It's
but you take it down the
unclear
left-hand
whether or
side,
not
maybe carry those bunkers,
and how
now
you
you've got a
jump
short
in at
club.
any time.
In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green, so a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
Okay, we are 5 feet up, so probably do want to leave it about equal.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
Safe, but a ways away from me. Probably about right.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. It's tracking towards the cup. You beauty! What a putt.
There you go, Don.
Okay, he's holding steady.
That
on the
works,
leaderboard
Don.
After that hole.
Yeah, just jump in at -10 on the 18th, right? Perfect. Pause. So now, what if I want to play right there? How do I jump in? Like, slow. I don't quite get this part. Okay. So now, how do I just go ahead and do it and play from right here? There's no way to do it. I don't understand. How do I advance from or start right here? How do I jump in and play right here? And I don't get it. So if I hit A, it's going to skip ahead. I don't want to do that. So what I heard was from someone else is you could advance the hole with your bumpers. Yeah, and if I do that, it'll play the next hole. Oh, I got a birdie button done. And if I keep that going, right? Yeah, and now it finishes it for me. That's not the way I want to do this. I don't quite get it.
Well, folks,
Escape?
our first
No.
round is complete.
That
Rich,
didn't-
a pleasure to be in the booth with you today.
That didn't work
Decent
either.
performance, but I know this player's
Um,
expecting a little
right,
bit
hold
more
on.
out of themselves. They're
I'm gonna do,
not the type of player that will settle for a top 10.
Okay.
So that will
Let me
do it
see.
for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Okay, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find something that would tell me how to do that. Okay, the career mode, issues with career mode rounds not saving correctly. Can't play. Okay, so there are a lot of other people having this problem. Oh, next tournament? Oh, so you can't change it mid-tournament. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, so I just have to play it then. It's dynamic right now. It's set to dynamic. Okay, next tournament. It does make sense that yeah, and Don even said that. There you go, Don. Yeah, it looks like it is. It's next tournament. Let's just see what it does. Like, without me doing anything. Next tournament. Okay. Okay, we finished even, and round +1. Continue event. All right, we're in round 4. Okay, so it's not going to matter what I do. It's just going to do what it does.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will win the Ace Championship. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. As our coverage begins, our featured player is sitting in 8th place and no doubt will be looking to close the gap on the field.
Okay, no, it's just playing right now. Is it going to play the whole thing or what? I don't know.
Now let's catch up on the action on the 14th hole.
Okay, then.
That is a big-time drive.
Also with the difficulty. Oh, I'm going to leave it at
Henny,
pro.
what does this look like?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
12 feet. So we're going to go right about there. Assuming we hit it straight, which we didn't do.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. This putt from a good distance away. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
It's so subtle, but it is going to go right.
Putt on
Just
a good
barely.
line. Getting better and better.
All right.
Yes!
For the bird.
After that hole, our featured player is making a move. We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
You have some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron. Back uphill ever so slightly.
Okay,
To a green
I can
that's
handle
got
that.
all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
8 feet. Okay, so we need to go four. That's probably about right.
Going with 8-iron here.
All right.
It's textbook.
Just drop it in the hole.
This one from 4 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
As we update the leaderboard, our featured player currently sits in 7th place. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are
Yeah, you
immediately
do.
drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy. Don't get
Don't go
lackadaisical,
left.
and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity.
Oh, wow, that's...
Oh.
That moved.
5 feet remain.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though.
Of course.
This green sits down below the
Let's
second
take
shot,
on the
down below
dogleg.
fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it,
Okay.
they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
Okay, we do have 6. Just a little bit. Okay. That's got to be close.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nice.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a
Wow.
look.
It goes both ways. Just go straight.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
The 18th hole is a par 5.
A speed slot down the left-hand side. Go ahead and try and find that one from there. You're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Got to be mindful of that ravine short of the green. You initially want to bail out to the left-hand side, but the further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
Go less than 100% and still end up in the rough.
Bad shot, bad break. Whatever the case may be, that did not work out well.
Okay, 5, number. Boy, we're not going to be able to get that. Oh, was it? Get it up into that fairway.
He's
there.
going to want to take that one over.
Okay, 96 yards. We got a little bit of wind. Pretty close, pretty close.
Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
Another
Oh,
green
too
in
much.
regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This is a 6-footer.
Oh, I
Right
missed.
on line, but just misses.
Okay.
He finishes off
Well,
his
finish
round
with a
with
bogey.
a bogey.
Okay, skip ahead.
The week began with a lot of nerves, but for the first time on tour, not bad at all.
Not bad indeed. How about that? First ever
Yeah,
start
it
PGA
was-
Tour. Give me a top 10 every time. Well played.
So, all right. So I'm going to try
Well,
to
that'll do it
keep
for
on
today,
4.
folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
You know, I'm feeling like, yeah. So I'm thinking about round 1, do the front 9. Round 2, do the back 9. And round 3 and 4, do 100%. Do 18. That's what I'm thinking about this time. And then they'll see if that's good. Or we just do 2 full. I mean, you guys are saying 2, so. All right, we'll go to the interview. It's our first one, right? All right. Would you say this season kicked off as you expected? Some things worked out as planned. Did you encounter any unexpected challenges? Yeah, the game. I mean, trying to figure out the settings on the game. Wind conditions, competition was next level. Shutting out the noise. Well, we couldn't find our rhythm because we keep getting stuck with settings. Okay, so I assume that it is going to let me have the setting, right? Full rounds. Okay, we'll do a little bit of training. Might be the same thing we did before. Accuracy, control, touch, great escapes, putt dialed in. All right. Well, we'll try the training. Oh. Straight, narrow, scout. Wait. Aim through the rings to hit the target. Smaller the ring target, the... Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, can we get to the 200? Or did we miss? We missed. Okay, am I supposed to be aiming for this? I don't think so. Nice. Can you get a 3-wood that far? Yeah. Okay. Wait, can we go down to like a 5-wood? Just curious if it'll go that far. Oh yeah, okay. So I kind of like the idea of using different clubs. Interesting. Okay. 2,000 points, huh? Oops, that's off. That's fine. I don't think I want to go back and do that. Oh, it's going to advance me. Oh, I thought it was just going to go to the next thing. Oh. Temporary XP boost for my career. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what happens now when we change it. Pre-tournament? Is there a pre-tournament event? Practice round. Okay, we'll do 4 holes. So it looks like it wants you to try to birdie 2 out of 4. Is this the actual course that we're going to be playing? Oh. Well, that didn't work. Messed up there. Okay, let's see if we can do a spinner, maybe? Ooh, that almost went in. Those spinners roll way out when it's downhill. Oh, that's not lined up. I missed. It's not good. We don't want to do that. Wait. I don't think the flop is made to do that. I'm not really sure where to use a flop, to be honest. There's a birdie. Or was that a par? That was a par. Sorry. My bad. All right, number 7. We're not going to make any of the little challenge here if we don't. I like the idea of doing a challenge or doing a practice round on these. There we go, back to even. Hey, KW. Okay, it's pretty fast downhill. We hit the birdie? Birdie? No. Oh. Come on. Okay, now, does it start me back at the same holes that I was on before? So is it the same exact? I think it is. Maybe not. I didn't keep track of what we're on hole 5. I think, yeah. Still a little long on that. Let's see. Oh. That almost went in, man. When it's downhill and those spinners, you got to be really conservative with the shot. I can see that now. A little short. Okay, it's my stance is definitely well below the. Oh man, that didn't. When it's uphill, the spinner really stops. Okay, we're not going to make it with that. Okay, 7-mile-an-hour wind coming back, but it's 4 feet down. The ball's below our feet. We'll hit it like that. Oh, and we're short. Let's see, can we chip it in?
Probably not. Oh, so close.
For a while, I was getting to where I could chip those in. Sometimes I can chip them in sometimes. 3 out of 4. Okay, let's see. 14 feet. But my stance is downhill, though. Okay, can we do a birdie? Can we get a birdie? It's gonna be close, but no. Okay. All right. So, well, we're gonna exit that challenge because I'm eager to see what the does. Because I wanted to try the idea of doing okay, I did see interactive sim there. And let's just see what it does. I want to see what happens. If I could control it, then I wouldn't mind doing the first couple.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time for the opening round action of the Bluff Championship right now.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Oh, this is a super week on the calendar. So always circle this one in my diary. I'm thrilled you could be with us as well.
So when you change your settings, it goes into effect on the next tournament, and now I have an option for interactive sim. So if I go to that, then it's going to allow me to make a change. Like if I go to that, and then I pause it. Okay, now left bumper, I can jump in.
We head down to the first tee now.
All right, there we go. All right, so we're on the first tee.
Let's see
it may seem too long,
for himself today.
But I'm thinking about the front 9 on round 1, the back 9 on round 2, and then do round 3 and 4.
Second shot here on the first.
And maybe like and if I wanted to speed it up a little bit more, I could like skip the like the middle few holes, but I don't want to skip them. I want to play them.
And here we are with the third shot.
Okay.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Almost.
Just a short putt remaining here. He currently is tied for 11th here.
Okay, this will let me go under number 2. So you can
The
proceed
second
as
at Central
normal.
Otago Ridge is a par 5, which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they've still got to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right sides of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that.
Oops.
The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
This
81
is
to
workable.
96.
Yeah, second cut, looking good.
I don't know that it's going to make it that far, though. Oops. Pitching wedge. If I want to do a pitch, or do I want to do an approach? I feel like I want to do an approach. Maybe it's going to go to the left as it is.
Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs.
There we go.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th.
Oh. This is my rival or whatever.
That's a great shot into birdie
Nice
range
shot.
here at the 6th. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Now I
The
can
birdie
turn
putter
off
waits.
replays.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, this one looks straight enough at the beginning, and it should take a turn to the right towards the hole.
How good was that putt? Currently 1 under for the event. Rich, the third's a great little short 4 where the premium is on accuracy.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And the second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds.
Okay,
but why
nice
take the
putt.
chance?
I don't know who this is, but I don't know if I like those where it shows me other players.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Yeah, it is. Could have lagged it.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Justin Rose currently leads this tournament. The 4th hole is the first, the par 3s at Central Otago.
Yeah, I think I
The
will
bunker
turn
short
off
of the green
replays.
is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is
That
a
should be
great
pretty good,
call.
though.
And he's safely on the green.
Too far to the right,
And
but
this putt to move
it's
into
okay.
a tie for 3rd place.
we're doing all right.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is about 24
Oh, we got it.
feet from
Oh,
A par putt awaits.
almost.
Now 4 back after that hole. Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This 5th hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
14-mile-an-hour wind.
Looks like this is going to miss just right. I thought it was going to hang on, but nope.
I went too far.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Okay, steady now.
Whoop, whoa. It's going to go
And
way
a par putt
past.
awaits him. And he's down there.
Okay.
You
let's
got a
see.
read?
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's
We got a par?
uphill
We got a
and
par.
left to right.
All right, we got a par.
England's Justin
Ooh, that
Rose
was
finds
close.
himself back on top of the leaderboard.
That was close. We almost didn't have a par.
The 6th hole is yet another strong par 4, Rich.
Yes, just that lone bunker down the right-hand side can only usually be reached when the hole is playing directly downwind. So anything shy of that is good off the tee. The second shot here, we've got a multitude of rock outcroppings there on the left-hand side, protecting any wayward shots. Bailing out to the right is the play.
Yeah.
Well,
Never
Rich,
a doubt. That's
the thick
right.
stuff here. Not a good spot to be.
80 to 92. Okay, we're going to go like that, I think.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Just didn't drop.
I'm taking those spinners too
This
far.
one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This
Oh,
for
I
par.
missed.
Yeah, just had a little bit too much speed on that putt. Now 5 strokes behind. The 7th hole at Central Otago gives the player a decision off the tee, Rich.
This is really cool. It's framed by a rock outcropping right in the heart of the fairway.
Yeah, it is. The
I
rock
tell you what,
is
I'm
right
taking driver out
literally.
here every single day. Downwind, I can fly it. Back
you
into the
imagine
wind, I
bouncing
need
the wall
driver
off
just
of
to
that?
get to it. From there, again, a long green surrounded by humps and hollows.
I really don't want to watch those replays.
Well, it's fair
by
to say
the
that Max
AI.
Homer is filled with confidence these days, isn't he? And it just seems like he's going to keep adding title after title to his resume.
Yeah, what can you say more about Max? I mean, his game is just continually to evolve year in and year out. And it just seems like with every step that he takes, it's gargantuan for his confidence because he's just a tour-bred winner. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, what was that?
How close was that to going down?
Okay, I messed this one up.
Putting for a bogey.
Yeah, we're going to probably double this one.
Oh, nice stroke. Looks to have some good speed.
Oh,
about it
we
too.
almost. Oh, man.
And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this one.
Okay, I deserve that one. I deserve that.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. The
Okay,
8th at Central Otago is a
try to
really
bounce
long,
back
strong
here.
par 3, Rich.
But it gives you a great bailout area on the right-hand side. You miss it out there, all of a sudden it could kick off that bank back onto the green.
Oh, no.
But if you get greedy and you miss this green to the left, you're going to have a challenging up and down from a low area.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
I wonder if this will. It didn't go nearly.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save
That
par
was
here.
not good.
Penny, take us
Yes,
through the break
I
on this
am,
putt.
Don.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Oh, for bogey.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Goodness sake,
And
man.
a little
All right.
slide down the standings after that hole.
All right, Wheels. Got to concentrate here.
This 9th hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the outward 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your
I don't
head
know. No.
telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
I don't know about that.
Going with
No,
the
I'm
5
not
wood.
going to alt F4.
Yeah, his golf ball is
I don't
sailing
think-
right of this one.
It might.
Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
That's not.
An absolute beauty here.
Dang, nice shot. Hey, where am I at?
This now, his 3rd shot.
I'm out in the back 40. You got to get up over that hill. All right, all right.
That one almost
Whoa.
went in the hole.
Man, stop. Good night. Where you going?
3 over for the day.
That's right, Don.
Come on, be friendly. Listen up,
Yes.
Paul. Steady.
Come on.
This one needs to hold on to the
Going
fairway.
back down. And that's a smalls.
Oh dear, this next putt
I
now
am-
for double bogey.
I have
John,
really.
have you got a read on this one?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
All right.
There he is. The
I have
Olympic
done
gold
that.
medalist
Keeps
Justin
coming back to
Rose
me.
on top here in this tournament.
I know, man. Well, once you do it once, if I try the same shot over again,
The
I'm
10th hole
technically
begins a
crazy
very impressive back nine here at Central Otago.
because you can't do the
Wide
same
open
thing over
right
and over
here.
expecting a different
Couple of cool
result.
trees there on the right-hand side for aesthetics only. They do not come into play. And the second shot here to one of the really interesting and neat greens surrounded by some rock outcroppings short of it and long and right as well. This is a gorgeous hole.
Around
Okay, well,
110 yards to
We
go.
do have wind
Puff
here,
of wind blowing right to left.
but the ball's above my feet though.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Oof.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to
Okay,
make this.
all right. I know it's
Short
a
game
long
has
ways
been
out.
especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Maybe we can part. Maybe we can
This
birdie.
one's come out on a good line. Has it got enough pace?
I know it's a long putt, but look at
That's
that.
a great putt. Did everything
Tap
but drop.
in.
Sitting at 5 over for the event.
Okay, 5 over is
To
terrible.
reach the 11th hole is
Absolutely
a monster, almost
terrible.
600 yards in length. You just got to hope the wind's behind you.
Luke, this is a big par 5 here. Lone tree out to the right-hand side. Great aiming point for the player. But from there, if they got any hope of reaching into, it's got to be playing straight downwind. If not, your layup, you have some rocks there to contend with in that layup zone. And a third
I
shot
don't know what's
to
gonna
a green
happen
that
with
sits
that.
just above the fairway with a lot of run out on the right-hand
Oh,
side.
get
and
up
short.
there. All right. Where's the pin? Okay,
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
And time to check in with Matt Fitzpatrick from England. Standing
Matt
over this
Fitzpatrick.
next shot. This one is a fair
Congratulations.
distance here. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, if I'm reading this right, it should move out to the left and then come back to the right.
Auto instant replays are off. Wait. Pro highlights. Okay, I don't mind doing that. Pro highlights. None. Okay, so you can change that right there. I don't mind that auto highlighting my shots, but I don't want to be watching AI anymore. I really don't care about that, about their shots.
That's disappointing.
Okay, stop ball. Sit down.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
Okay, for birdie. I really could use a birdie here, guys. Chat, we could use this.
And
Oh,
holds
and
it
it's
for
in.
birdie.
Bounce back with the birdie.
Justin Rose currently on top of things as it stands. Well, the 12th hole at Central Otago is a short par 4. Is it gettable?
It most definitely is. This is a tasty morsel of a little hole right here. If you can't reach it on your tee shot, anything out to the right-hand side is going to set up a very basic wedge shot. The green runs from left to right, right into the heart of it. This is a definite birdie opportunity.
Yeah, we're uphill. We do have wind coming back. But okay, we got perfect
This is
contact.
going to airmail the flag.
We went way past it.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Whoa, hello. I usually just, you know, kind of line it up somewhere and
He's
just
gonna
take a
like the look of this
shot.
one. That'll be inside the
Because
circle.
there's no way I'm going to be
This
able
putt
to analyze
just 5
that.
feet away from the hole.
Okay, we need this.
And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of
Okay, we're at
shots.
+4.
The 13th at Central Otago requires a very accurate tee shot.
Now, I
Tee
haven't
shot, you wanna
actually
aim at those
simulated
rock
anything.
outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks, is anything missing down to the left-hand side? Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Okay, it's
Setting up
2
for
feet
this
down.
one in the second cut.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff.
It just didn't stop.
Setting up for his third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Par putt coming up here. And as we move along, it's Justin Rose on top.
Okay, now, since this is 4 rounds, I forgot what I was doing.
The 14th hole is a par 3, Rich, but the tee shot really requires some sense and sensibility.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
All right, so that's round 1. I ended up not getting any more bogeys, so I don't know if I still don't think I prefer that.
Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9.
So round 1.
It wasn't going to be pretty if they had
first
the back 9 to
13.
match the front 9. Thankfully, they turn it around.
I know.
Back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
I know.
Well,
That's
we're
the
just
thing
to
about
it.
that.
On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
That's the thing with that, right? Okay, now if I do it the way I said I was going to do it, you do the front 9 on round 1 and the back 9 on round 2.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our second round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey, Rich Beam calling all the action
birdied a
here.
couple
It's always
birdies.
terrific to have you
Oh,
join
double
us,
bogey.
taking a look at the leaderboard and the position of our featured player. And it's a story that really isn't spoken about as much on tour.
Okay, so
but it
now
should
here's
be
the back
a
9.
nerve-wracking day ahead for our player.
That's right, Luke. Right now, this player is just floating above the cut line. They're going to have to go out and play a pretty
Wait,
solid
where's the
round of
cut
golf
line?
to stick around for the weekend.
Wait, where's the cut line?
Well, that'll work there. Looks like a similar
Oh.
approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Let's go ahead and add some spin to this because it didn't go past it. It did. It was not playing long. But
That
we
one
didn't want
finds
to
the
do
putting
that.
surface. It's a good
Okay,
shot.
all
Some
right,
work to
so
do, however. Okay,
We
Henny,
have
what's he looking at
right
with
to
this putt?
lefter,
He's staring down 23 feet here.
right to left.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one. This one's got some
For the
momentum
bird.
to it.
Yahtzee!
Now, 8 shots back after that hole. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5. That one's found the thick stuff. Oh, no.
Yeah, and we got a ways to get to the We'll just try to get it up there in the fairway so we can have a nice approach. A little flat. Is that enough? That was only 81%.
This wind is getting
okay.
up out here.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Nice one. Fourth
Birdie
birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 2 over for the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, hopefully we can, Don.
Great shot. Second shot here on the 12th.
Yeah, you're right. We got to make that cut. No doubt. Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough.
Great shot.
Although,
great shot
whoa,
indeed.
okay. I guess I did hit it
nicely
hard
done.
enough.
The putt here to move
Hello.
inside the top 20.
Hello.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
Nice.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line from there. You wanna hug
in the rough again.
Right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that
88.
you'll more than likely put on your card.
Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know if that's right.
Really great work.
Nice,
Sticking
okay.
the green from that lie.
Ooh, this is.
And now this to move inside the top 10. And he's down there. You got to read.
I've
Come on,
got it
come on, come on,
going
come on.
left to
Oh.
A bit long on that one. Just 3 feet to the cup.
right. A good look at par here.
Oh,
That
boy,
was
I
a
almost missed
sensational
that.
approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
Yeah, it
Our
was.
current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
So
On the
close.
tee here of the par 3 14th.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like.
Oh,
You
we
be
gotta
smart
turn.
on your club selection.
All right.
And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
What a bump.
And
What
as
a
the
bounce,
scorecard
roll,
suggests,
whatever.
Heading up the leaderboard.
What a turn to the cup there. Sweet.
As we head now to the par 5 next.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side.
Oh,
but this green
that's
is
straight.
user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Did I figure it right, though?
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
It's downhill. Is it going to roll there? It's going to roll all right.
A spot in the top 5 on the line here. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Just missing the birdie there.
Oh, man.
We'll take a tap in any day for par.
Bummer.
The Englishman Justin Rose currently leading this tournament, playing nicely on top. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Come on.
That's well played,
didn't-
pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Okay.
And
let's see.
now this to move into a tie for 5th.
Oh. It's a hard
Big
putt.
putt for par coming up.
I still haven't mastered that.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. So no movement there. The player remains at even par.
Okay.
On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Okay. Go over just a little bit. 8-mile-an-hour wind if it does take
Oh,
it.
that was mashed. This is his second shot. 5 shots off the pace.
Come on. That's off.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt to move into a tie for 5th in the standings.
Okay, we're going left to right and then right to left. I'm going to hit
Can
it
he make
straight.
one from long range? This has got some intent.
And that's the bird?
He's made it. What a
That's
putt.
the bird. Nice.
Welcome to the par 4 18th.
It is the largest fairway on this golf
Whoa.
course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back
Oh,
onto the green.
I should have checked it.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Okay, this is a good spot for a spinner.
Was on a good line. 9 feet to the cup.
Par.
And that is the conclusion of his round.
Okay. So, all right. So that's number 2. Cut was +9, so we got that easily.
And he ends up in his share of 5th as his round comes to an end.
So it definitely
On behalf of
prolongs
myself, Rich
these.
Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Well, I feel like the first time through one round is not enough. $20K followers. Nice. Okay. And 104,000. Continue event. Now we could sim the whole round and then come in on the 4th. I guess it all depends on how you feel, right? If you're like, well, let's just sim it.
Welcome, everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup.
It's nice to have the option, though, right?
Sports and the PGA Tour. We're just about to begin a 3rd round action of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke
Oh, wow.
Rich Beam.
15
Glad
mile
to have you back with us.
Headwind.
Rich, you fancy this player's chances?
This player currently in the top 5, but let's face it, he has got a lot of work left if he wants to try and chase down those ahead of him. They are playing some good golf. He's got room to make up.
Ooh. To the right.
This would be a great up and down.
Oh, the ad's in progress. Okay. We'll wait for the ad to finish up. We'll wait for the ad to finish up. I didn't realize that. We are back while I was doing that. if you made it this far on the YouTube video, take a second and leave a thumbs up button. I appreciate you making it this far. So, if you did. So, let's go back to main, and we're waiting for Twitch to come back in 8 seconds. All right, so sorry about the ads there, guys, on Twitch. It went over there and I didn't finish. So I'm still at hole number 1, and we're looking at a birdie putt. Kind of see what we got. You should go a little bit out, probably. Okay. For birdie.
Starting this putt way out to the left.
Still too far to the right.
4 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Okay, we'll take par on first one.
He finds himself in a share of 7th.
Round 3. Hole number 1. Share 7.
Exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Okay, we've got 14-mile-an-hour wind. Kind of going down range.
Well, this should find the short grass.
To the left.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Okay, so...
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Okay, so... we are going to go... I don't know if that's not enough. Well, let's try it and see. A little bit off, but hey. Okay, perfect scenario for a spinner.
That was a gallant attempt. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Take a birdie.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that.
No, man.
The second shot goes
Tree.
into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Wonder. Wait, where are we here? That's gonna be a really diagonal. Okay, well, wasn't
Just
too
a
bad
little off with
considering
the
how
accuracy
crazy
there,
he was.
Unable to find the green.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed
Thanks there, Don. He did say that. Pitch, okay. It is downhill. I don't... if it'll roll out towards the hole. Okay.
And he needs this to save par.
Yep, it is until it's not. Saving par.
Justin Rose currently leads this tournament. And now
Right.
onto the par 3 4th hole.
That bunker
believe me.
fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to
The wheels
run
can
all
fall
the
off
way
any
down
time.
into a really
Like right there.
steep, hollow, difficult
Oh,
to get it
thanks.
up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
No, I went to the right. Wow, that was horrible.
Now, long range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Wow, this is
This
for par.
putt, it's to
Crud.
save the par.
Okay.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
From the get-go, this is a big left to
Man,
right
hard
breaker.
to right. Hard right.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
Okay,
Ooh,
need
these are good
this.
for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
Hate
Our
bogeys.
leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
Not so smooth on that hole.
Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And this is what remains for a share of 5th place on the leaderboard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good
Come on, go in. All right.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last.
Thank you.
And that'll move him to 2 under par. He's currently sharing 5th place on the leaderboard. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Let's go.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot.
It's downwind now.
On the left-hand side.
Thank you,
some
sir.
rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Okay,
Playing
16.
from 110 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Going for less club here.
Don't know what's going to happen with that.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Okay.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Okay, this one's going up the hill and moving to the left.
I never give enough break on these. Oh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right.
If I could hit those, start hitting those, that'd be
Sitting
brilliant.
at -2 for the event. We've arrived now at the 7th, the par 4. Good looking shot this. Not a bad play, that one. If he can hold this, he'll move inside the top 5.
All right. Pretty fast here. Come on, turn to the right, turn to the right. Oh.
And now this to move into a tie for 5th.
Oh.
Yeah, that putt looked pushed. His next putt is for bogey.
Mm.
Well, our
Man.
leader has built quite a comfortable advantage.
Go
here.
from
It's
one
7
great
shots
putt
as
to
we
a
head the
2-putt.
next. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that
did
can
go
help
right.
kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to
here
the
we go again,
left-hand side,
20-foot
you're gonna leave
putt.
yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Yoko San Takome. I got a. Okay. You got a band if you sink a hole in one. Okay. Good luck with that. I don't think that'll ever happen. Well, maybe.
Ooh. This is a par putt.
Oh, man, that was terrible. Putting is hard in the game. I have the same problem. I know, man. Especially those 20-footers and those 5-footers.
So close.
Because I'm a.
And this one will be for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
I mean, I'm getting better. I'm still practicing. I've only had the game for what, 4 days?
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey.
5
trying
days?
to reclaim some momentum.
Okay, all right.
Plenty
Let's see
of
if
room
we can.
down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there,
No
it should
pressure.
be go zone. When you look at this green,
That's right.
it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running
step.
around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Okay. All right. So, where are we? Man, we are like. Stance downhill. There we go.
Chance
What's
to
that?
sneak into the top 5 here.
20 feet again.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Looks like this one's going uphill and to the right.
How good was that? Almost an eagle. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 1 under. England's
Eagle
Justin
would have been
Rose
nice
finds
right
himself
there.
back on top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the 10th, a par 4.
Fairly generous
close.
driving area. The trees out there just there for aesthetics only. And the second shot has got some really cool features around it with the rocks front and left and even behind it. Luke, I absolutely love
15 mile an
this
hour
one.
wind back. And he's standing uphill.
This
No.
one is heading to a really not so good space.
No, that's
All
not.
right, facing a
That's
little
not
up and
where I
down
wanted
here to
it.
save the par.
Sheesh. Okay. I'm just going to roll out a lot.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Sitting at 1 under after that hole. On the 11th tee now, a par 5.
So how do you like the game so far, Yahiko?
He's setting up for
Yakido
his second
Saint
shot.
Okami. Okay, so we are on the edge. Okay, we got a. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, we got. Okay, this is. That doesn't look good.
That's not going to find the fairway. Sitting at -1.
Knew that wasn't going to work. Is that too far or?
Okay. I didn't see
Oh
that
no,
from
there we go.
above.
All right, all right.
And he's down there. You got a read?
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
Ah, it's downhill.
And now this to
Too
move into
much.
a tie for 6th. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Next hole is a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That'll work there. Second shot here on the 12th.
Oh, didn't get enough. Oh well, that's so much for that. I got enough power on it.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Okay, we'll just hit it close here. Whoa, man, that was a crazy swing.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Justin Rose currently in top spot.
Okay, he's minus 15.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Oh, it is 9 feet up, though. Okay. I don't know if that's right or not. That might be off. I've been judging them fairly close. So.
That's a shame.
Not when it's
Just
going left.
leaking left, that one. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Had it not went left,
Hasn't
it
managed
would
to
have been
birdie this
fine.
hole this week.
Oh, my.
If this goes
Super
in, it's going to be
fast.
so satisfying.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
That
He's
would have been
currently in
crazy.
a share of 6th.
Okay.
Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Far right.
This would be a great up and down.
Okay, good spot for a spinner. Oh man, it died.
And
coming
this
up.
putt coming up for his par.
It always does that, and I always think, well, I'm going to hit it too far. Oh no! Oh man, I shot too fast. Got a bogey.
Down she goes.
I should have stopped
Let's
for a
head to the
second,
next.
thought about it.
And unfortunately dropping back to even par there.
That's fine.
Here we are at the par 5, 15th.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them, to me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger
man.
here, once you get close
I've been doing
to
pretty
the
good
green,
at
is
avoiding
gonna be
those,
this
and then now I
deep,
just-
cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
No, I can't make it.
Nicely done.
From about 130 yards here.
Breeze straight into him.
Always frustrated
Yep.
by missing a green.
A little short.
Oh,
I
the
should have known
wind
that.
wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Okay, it is uphill to the hole.
Oh, just snuck over the edge there. And just about 8
Okay, for
feet left to the
par,
hole.
we need this.
This one to save par.
There he is, the Olympic gold medalist Justin Rose on top here in this tournament.
Yeah.
It's time for a one-shotter.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to
come on, blow
favor
it back
the
to the
left-hand
left.
side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Second shot here on the 16th.
All right. Now this time, I got to trust the distance here. And I didn't. Dang.
Just taking a look
Oh,
at
that
this
was terrible.
one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I
irritating.
really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
We're bogeying it, folks. Man,
Well, it's an
I thought-
impressive 7-stroke lead
man,
as
that
we
was
head
terrible.
to the
That
next tee.
spinner, that was not the shot right there.
Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
That was not the spot for that.
Attaboy, good shot.
Okay.
Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Asking for this one to break a big way back to the left. It's just about
I
3
am
feet
so
away.
close on those.
And down it goes. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting
Oh,
the
I
front right
didn't
portion of this
look at it
green.
first.
But you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Probably a good idea. I didn't look at it.
Trying to get back to
All
even
right, let's
par
see if
with
we
this
can get a
putt.
birdie. Let's see if we need a
Now,
birdie.
Matt on the ground, John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's going left to right.
Oh,
That's disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And finishing up with a par here today. So there you have it. Not really being able to get any real momentum going throughout the day, but it has come to a close, Rich.
Certainly not much out there to build on today, Luke. That was just kind of a kind of day out there for this player.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
okay.
2K Sports
Mike
and
was
the
muted.
PGA Tour are proud
All right.
to
Well, we're
bring
not going to
season-long
catch Justin
race
Rose, but
for
we
the
were
FedEx
11.
Cup. It's time to kick off the
And
finale of
let's
the
just
Buff
see where we end up.
Championship. Hello, everyone.
Either we're
Welcome
going
here
to catch up to
alongside
Justin
Rich Beam in the
Rose.
booth, and,
He's going to have a good
terrific
round.
having
We're
your
not going to
company
catch
on
him, or we're
2K
going to go
Sports.
down.
Our featured player is starting the day in the top 20 as we get things
So,
underway.
top
Can he
20
make a
is
move
fine.
Today?
But Justin Rose at minus 15. I'm plus
Going down to
1.
the first hole now.
Okay, we need to definitely have a nice under par round. If we can,
Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
my goal is to play under par here if we can.
Time for the second shot into
And
the first.
it's going well. We started off in the rough. 88 to 100%. Yeah, we'll just give ourselves a little bit extra and see if we can hit it close
Got
or
great
what.
connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
I need to learn to use spin and stuff more. Oh, that's taking a severe
This is a fairly
roll.
lengthy putt here.
Okay. So, I see right to left. I see left to right. I think it's more left to right than it is right to left. Fairly straight. It's uphill.
Good speed. Come on. This one could make it all the way to the
Oh,
hole.
there we go. And a birdie.
Oh, you beauty.
Round 4. Bring it on. That's a good
Now
start.
This is how you putt. Take another look at this.
He finds himself in
That's
a
right,
share
Dom.
of eighth. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Okay. All right. So, we'll just get it nice and straight here. We need
That
to
reminded me of the Big Easy.
fairways
Silky
in
smooth.
regulation, and then we go in the
His
rough.
second shot here.
Okay. Now for the second hole where everyone in the rough. Okay. We need the hybrid though. And ball's above my feet. Let's just hopefully it'll stay in the fairway. And it didn't.
That's not the shot he was hoping for.
Okay.
Down to
So,
Henny we go.
Ball
He
slightly
is
below
not
his
going
feet.
to like this one bit.
72 to 87. Wow.
This is what bad lies are made of.
Okay, let's change to an approach shot. And we're going to have to go out here. Like way out here. Up too much, way
This
too
would be
much.
a great up and down from this spot.
Holy Toledo. All right. Do we want to try to... Let's chip it. Ball's below my feet. Whoa, 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 stop ball. Okay, now we got to hit it with all the power. Oh, stop. Whoa, man. It is really fast going the other way.
This one is for bogey.
Okay, bummer.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right.
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down. This really looks good.
Hey, Turtle.
For the tournament.
And
doing pretty good, sir. How you doing?
As well.
Good to see you. How was Wednesday for you?
We are at the third.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on
Playing the
left
fourth round here in
is
the PGA. I'm like
play. So
around
lay up
11th
for
or
that.
something in the
second
tournament.
shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
It was good. Thanks. Good. Oh, thanks. Why did I say thanks? Okay. I think I was reading what you said.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Putting for birdie here. Henny,
All right.
take us through the break on this putt.
Putting for
This
birdie
is
here.
just going right the whole way along.
That's tough right here. All right. Let's make sure we get this in
It's
for
just
par.
about 3 feet away.
This one is for par.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing
Too
out
far to
just
the right.
a little bit to the left is a great call.
Wow, what happened there? Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA
Wait,
Tour
I don't-
can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
Oh. I like the flop, but
If
it's
this
such
can
a
go
small.
down, he'll save par.
I'm going to have to add some skills to that.
putt that.
Ooh.
That hole looks double the
That could have
size
went
of
either
this
way
Players
right
Week.
there.
And as we head to the next, it's Justin Rose on top.
Okay, plus one.
As we
Let's get
move
rid
to
of
the
that.
fifth, it's a par
Let's get rid of
4.
that plus. I don't want plus. I want minus.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Okay, it's above my. Is that too much? It might be too much. We're fixing to find out. Yeah. A
This
little
would be a
bit.
momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that was terrible. What was that?
Putting for par. And he's down there. You got to read.
Tough here.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Too far left.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt
Yeah,
drops.
bogey.
We're moving on.
Yuck.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Here we are at the 6th hole.
A solo
Okay.
bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing
Try to make a comeback
downwind.
here.
Second shot protected.
Let's
on
get
the
a- let's
left-hand
get a shot
side
back
by some
right
rock
now.
Outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Man,
Okay,
these
that'll
shots are
work.
just not close enough for me.
19 feet to the hole.
Here's another 20-footer.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. The Englishman Justin Rose currently leading this tournament, playing nicely on top. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Sit around straight out there.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Okay.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
And we curve to the right.
This is missing to the right.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Oh, too much. Way too much. Yeah, what was that?
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
It's a bogey.
So no
Not
change
good.
on the leaderboard
Not
for
happy.
this player after
I'm
that
not
hole.
happy with that.
The 8th hole is a par 3.
Not
Yeah,
happy
long
with that.
par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save
I'm
par.
just not getting these close.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Just try to get it close here.
Just hammered that through the line.
Okay, all right.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Got to hit
This
this.
one's going uphill and moving to the left.
Ooh, almost
Well,
didn't
that'll
go
maintain
in.
the momentum. Nice par putt. And
Okay,
he's
what are
moving
we
up
at?
the
Plus
leaderboard
3?
after that hole.
That's not good. All right, let's get a
The
couple
par
shots
5
here.
awaits here.
We need
It serves
now.
an
We need
opportunity.
to
Take full
reverse
advantage.
this now.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
I'm struggling.
Yeah. What score you at?
Plus 3.
Yeah, you're not doing that bad. What hole was it?
I don't know. 9.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're not doing the worst. You're going to have a comeback if you don't keep putting the balls down in the rough.
I know. It's just
Overshot it.
I know. The green, they're so fast, man.
Sitting
It's like,
at
what the heck?
3 over.
Okay, all right.
If he makes this, he'll
Okay,
save
it's
his
par. Too hard. Downhill.
Excuses.
Putting now for a bogey.
Oh, and I
So
missed the
close.
bogey. Oh man.
And this one will be for double bogey.
Yeah, I missed the bogey. It was like a
Moving down the
2-foot putt.
leaderboard after that hole.
Elliott could have done that. Okay.
On the tee of the par 4
right.
10th hole.
All right.
Wide open
Well, that's not
right
good.
here. Couple of
I am
cool trees there on
not
the right-hand
doing
side.
well in this fourth
Aesthetics
round,
only.
man.
They did not come into play. The
I am
second shot here
hurting
to
big
one of
time.
the really interesting and neat greens surrounded by some rock outcroppings short of it and long and right as well. This is a gorgeous hole.
Seems like the ball's been rolling a lot more than normal.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Okay, we need maybe that right there. Come on, go in.
That almost went in
Oh.
the hole. He has this putt to save his par.
Got to save
One
par.
started out on a good line.
Ooh.
That's well holed.
All right.
Our current
Plus
leader now
5,
enjoying
man,
a
that is-
9-stroke lead.
Oof.
Welcome to the par 5 11th hole.
I'm going to be a non-factor in this tournament.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
got a par 5. Okay, the ball's below my feet.
Well struck.
Okay.
He's standing
well,
over
at least
his
it
third
stayed
shot.
there. And it is like super fast. Now, see, I didn't get the rollout. When does the game come out officially? Friday.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Oh, slow down. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Justin Rose currently leads this tournament.
Hoosier Squid. You're right. I'm not 3-clicking. I'm using a swing stick, Xbox controller. I'm playing on
Let's head to
PC,
the
but
12th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
how do you play it? Or are you playing it? Or are you going to play it? I really don't want to play on a controller. Yeah. Well, I don't mind it, but it's been a challenge, though. I mean, I'm really happy with the game, though. Oh, no, look at that. You pre-ordered standard. Okay.
Is for birdie.
Good stuff
That's cool.
today,
That's
especially
cool.
the short game has
I
been
hope you enjoy
really
it.
sharp today.
I really have enjoyed
Penny,
the game, man.
take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This isn't going to end well.
Nice
Okay.
for par.
It's definitely a learning curve, yeah.
+5 overall.
Yep. For sure. You played the demo then.
13th hole.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line.
Well,
From there,
I'm praying on
you
pro
wanna hug the
pro
right
pro
hand
settings.
side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play.
So I'm not
as
good
missing
enough to
it
play
down the
Masters
left-hand
level yet.
side. Bogey
Pro
will
settings.
be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Which is probably obvious.
And this
but-
shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Oh, nice.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Okay, for birdie, I'm just going to try to get this in here. I'll follow you.
Putting for
We
a
should
par
get into
here.
game. Oh, yeah, man. That'd be awesome. Thanks for the follow.
Justin Rose.
That'd be
currently on
great.
top
That'd
of
be
the
a lot of.
leaderboard
That'd be
here.
fun, man.
This 14th hole is a par 3.
This is a cool feature because a green
Well,
runs from
and I'm a
right
PG
to
streamer,
left,
so-
helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade. It seems like you really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Oh, do you? Yeah, I've been streaming for a long time. 10 years.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's
9
in
years.
free putt territory. It's so
But I've
far
been
away.
PG that whole time.
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt.
I mainly farm
Putt
sim
Right on 12 feet to the hole.
in the past.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Okay, for
this
par.
one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
That will work.
But I'm really enjoying this
currently
game.
now
I'm going to be
enjoying a
doing, for
nine-stroke
the next
lead.
few months, I
Teeing off
anticipate
here
myself
at the 15th hole.
staying on
I
this
just
game
can't
quite
get
a bit.
enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them, to me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
He has his eyes set on one
Yes,
place and one
it
place
is.
only. It's the green.
It is. Oh man, that's horrible. So far, I haven't done real well on it because there's a lot of really good players that started playing ranked, and you cannot three-click
here. Good putt
on
to
the
make.
ranked. It's swing stick only.
Okay, John. What's he looking at with this putt?
Unfortunately.
It's looking like around 45 feet, guys.
Yeah, this is a big swing of this one. Oh, that's well judged.
Yeah, I really...
Easy two-putt.
You know, there are those that say they should have a,
big
you know.
breaking putt. He just
I understand how
didn't
you
quite
feel
read it
about
right,
it, though.
but it'd be an easy par.
No movement.
It would have
up or
been
down
nice
on the
had they
leaderboard
done
for this
that. You
player.
probably heard that. Well, I guess you didn't. I'm the first one who told you
The
that.
16th is a par 3.
Bummer.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another
I don't know if it's better with
delightful
controller
design.
mouse or with swing stick. Well, I think overall, the controller is now easier
Unable to find
than
the
it
green on
was
this
with
one.
tempo.
Standing over his second shot.
I had a hard time doing tempo on masters level. I mean, I could do pro, but
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Motor Town. Oh yeah, yeah, I am.
England's Justin Rose finds
Motor
himself
Town,
back
huh?
on top of the leaderboard.
I heard the rumor, but you confirmed. Yeah, unfortunately. Now there is a way
On the
to.
tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
There is a way to play on societies though, multiplayer, which is different than it was before. So you might be able to find, a way to do that. But I hear what you're
Watch
saying.
that swing all day. That's beautiful.
I hear what you're saying. I do too. I do too.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
So how is
Luke,
Motor
nothing
Town
gets
there,
past
KW?
you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
What do you do on Motor Town?
This putt is about 8
Drive
feet.
stuff? Okay. Am I going to hit this? Bam.
Our current leader is
Loving
enjoying a
it, huh?
10-shot
Really?
lead.
Are you using
Well,
mouse
here
and
we
keyboard
are,
or?
the 18th hole.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left.
I want to get back to
flight
flight sim again there, KW.
That front portion there.
The wheel.
Second
Yeah,
shot
I haven't
should be
fired up
favoring
flight
on the
sim
left-hand
lately,
side
but
as you'll get a
I
nice
haven't
kick
given
to the
up on
right
it
back
yet.
onto the
I'm
green.
just waiting. I'm just kind of waiting. I'll get back to it though.
Brilliant. Look at this one. A wonderful shot into
There
the
we
18th,
go.
and a chance for birdie.
Drop
Of all
that
the
one
shots
in
that I
for
like
birdie.
the most, that one ranks right up there.
There we go, man.
And with that putt, concludes this player's
Let him
round.
work out. Yeah, me too. I'm dead sure not done with that though. Oh, that was it. All right, that's going to be the end of this tournament.
And with that, Rich, it'll be a top 20 finish for this player.
A couple of bright spots in there. A top 20 finish in a PGA Tour event is still a solid showing.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
I didn't spend $200 not to play it, but yeah, me too. And I've got the add-on stuff, so I've got the Phoenix aircraft that I want to fly some more. All right, well, Justin Rose is the winner. Ghost, how you doing? Well, the standard version release is on Friday, this coming Friday. But if you got the deluxe or the legend version, it came out last Friday. So I got the deluxe the middle package. Okay, so I played that where we did the, round one, we did the front 9, then the back 9. I don't want to go to the interview this time. Yeah, very good. But I think I got it where I want it. Tell you what, guys. Those of you watching my channel know I'm in a busy work season right now. So I got about 3 hours here on the game. I think I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. So anyway, for Wednesday night, maybe I'll be back tomorrow or Friday evening, same time, most likely. So anyway, let me wrap up YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share the video with a friend over there on YouTube. If you do watch it later, thank you very much for watching the VOD back. So anyway, we're going to sign off on YouTube, and then I'll find you guys somewhere to send you over